we'll stay with mindset and fatigue when it comes to the team and all. Because, Bree, let's start off with Tyrese Maxey and the news that we have not talked about, which is he's not going to get a lot of rest because, as we predicted, he's going to get an offer to participate in the three-point contest, and there's no way he can say no. Well, he could, but he wasn't, and he is part of the field. Tyrese Maxey participating in the three-point contest along with a bunch of guys here, Devin Booker, Con Knipple, Donovan Mitchell, Jamal Murray, Bobby Portis, Norm Powell, and the surprise of them all, Damian Lillard, who we will talk
participate in the three-point contest, not play a game.
Gotta defend the crown, I guess, right? But he didn't. He won in 23 and 24. He didn't win in. Yeah, so that is technically.
They're gonna put him out there on like a motorized scooter. Is that the move here?
So he did that in the playoffs. So he's got about a good 9 months of rehab. So he can do that, run from rack to rack to rack in decent enough time. The Rothman expert here that I am with the Achilles. But Tyrese Maxey not getting a lot of rest. All-Star game and three-point competition. You know, it's good for him, but man, you better get some rest when you're off after this All-Star game on Sunday.
Yeah, I will not be watching, so good luck, Tyrese. That's what I have to say.
Yeah, not watching the game or the three-point
I'm not watching any of it.
Okay.
I am so checked out on All-Star at this point.
There's a higher chance I will watch a three-point contest in the game.
I will watch the three-point contest to see what he does. I will watch that. I am glad that he's not participating in the skills challenge where he's overtaxing himself and doing all this stuff.
I don't have the nerve to look my lady in the eye and say, honey, it's Valentine's Day. It's Saturday. The Sixers don't have a game. But I'm still working because Tyrese Maxey is going to participate in a three-point shooting contest.
Fair enough.
It ain't happening.
Fair enough. Not mad at you for that one bit. That's Tyrese Maxey. Let's get to some all-star replacements as well because Joel Embiid, many people were wondering if he was going to be an injury replacement for Giannis, which did not happen. People were upset about that. Bree, let's just run them. Let's just run the all-star replacements. Number one, you got Brandon Ingram, the latest.
Come on, bro.
Who's taken over for Steph Curry, and he is now the injury replacement for the All-Star game as selected by the commissioner, Adam Silver. In the world, you have Alperen Şengün, the All-Star replacement for Giannis, for the injury replacement for was it Alperen? They've had so many of these. I thought
it was Şengün for Shea.
Yes, you're right. Alperen Şengün for Shea.
Before that?
And before that, it was
God, this is how checked out I am on All-Star.
I think it was simply moving Towns over to the World.
No, it was Kawhi was the other replacement.
And moving Towns to the World, Kawhi replaces Karl Anthony Towns as the injury replacement.
So me
no
just
Joel
say,
Embiid, everybody.
I see what Adam Silver is doing. He's given the games played participation trophies out because it's his only way, despite all the other mechanisms they've put in to care about games played, to actually reward guys. When you have all these guys who just like are materially worse than Joel Embiid getting these All-Star nods, all you can look to is they played more games. It's all it is.
It's a game played criteria unless your name's LeBron, in which case it doesn't matter.
Well, in that case, it's like whatever. I'm not getting mad about LeBron being in the All-Star game.
No, I'm getting mad about Joel not being in the All-Star game.
It's
those are your injury All-Star replacements for the World and USA.
And everybody bringing up the rest. Like, first of all, like when Joel doesn't play basketball for 2 weeks, you don't usually get the best version of Joel after that. And second of all, it's 15 minutes in a game. Nobody's trying. Like, it's not. Honestly, the tiring part of the All-Star is all the commitments you have when you go to it, not the game, not the three-point shootout, none of that.
I'm so over the whole exercise. Like the USA versus World is going to save it now. Having a round robin tournament. Yeah. You can't change the fact that none of these guys care about it. And I don't think there is a way other than if Wemby goes out there and just decides he's like gonna kick somebody in the stomach in the middle of the game and start a fight. Like, he seems to be the one guy right now who's vocally like, I want to bring competitiveness to the All-Star game.
So bet him for the MVP, everybody.
So put some real pride into this game, and maybe that makes a difference. But I've seen it too many times in a row at this point that these guys are. The other thing too is like, I think it has also turned into more of a launch threes game. Oh, yeah. And that is just fundamentally uninteresting
Who can
to
shoot
me.
From the farthest back.
Yeah, like, it's not basketball at that point. And for the people who want to watch a trick shot competition, that's great. It isn't me. Meanwhile, we have teams that are actively throwing games in the middle of a game, and they've put in all these competitive measures to make sure that teams are actually competing night to night. They flattened the lottery odds. They did all these. And guess what? The Utah Jazz are playing guys for 3 quarters. And if it's they did win last night while actively trying to lose the game, which is funny.
He wasn't going for it, Bryce.
It's like, I don't know, man. They're a bigger fish to fry with the league. So I can't be bothered to care about it at this point.
So you might as well show them the slam dunk participants too there, Bree, because that's also still happening for the All-Star game. Here's the field. Carter Bryant, Jackson Hayes, Keishad Johnson, and Jace Richardson.
Come on, dog.
That's the field for the 2026 slam dunk competition. I'm not watching that.
I love my guy, Jace Richardson. He is strictly in this event to put on his dad's jersey and do a dunk. Somebody posted his in-game dunk reel from this season. And when you talk about rim grazer package in 2K, it is the quintessential rim grazer.
His dad is going to throw him a
reel.
lob. He's going to wear his dad's jersey.
Come on.
And that's going to be the appeal of it all. Yeah.
Come on, dude.
No.
This is why I've been in the locker room giving VJ so much shit for not doing the dunk contest. I'm like, you got to make this watchable for us, buddy. Like, and he's like, yo, Carter Bryant's my dog. I'm going to root for him, blah, blah, blah. So they're like, I guess that's who VJ's rooting for. But I've had a lot of off the record conversations with VJ about this, and he knows this. I'm very disappointed that he's not participating. He'll be there. He could have done it. Thumbs down on VJ sitting out the dunk
I thought he was
contest.
going to do it. When he said wasn't going to do it when you guys had the video, I was like, nah, he's too competitive. He'll do it. He wants to be on that series.
He's been adamant that he's not going to do it.
But I wasn't there. I wasn't in there. I was only saying, he's playing coy. They haven't announced it yet. He's going to do it. VJ, it's your thing. And I'm not, I'm not watching that.
What am I going to do? Jump over a car?
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, go out there and jump over a Kia, bro.
That one I won't be watching. No slam dunk contest for me. So
the players have to care about it, dude. Like, they just don't.
That stinks.
Nobody wants it. Really, this is where I do feel like a really old man, where I'm like, none of them have pride in the dunk contest. It's like they don't want to get embarrassed. None of the big names want to go out there and potentially lose to like Mac McClung or whoever. Exactly. It's like, oh my God, you
Who's
lost.
Not even in it.
But I'm saying, like, in theory,
and he's actually playing NBA basketball.
The reason that
year.
they're not doing it is because they don't want to lose to some guy that they see as beneath them. It's like, go compete because it's a fun thing to do, to go out and compete. I don't know.